Everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Beauty and the Budget, and today is our favorite day because today is payday. So I'm gonna go ahead and budget out my paycheck. I'm gonna budget out my part-time paycheck as well, and just give you guys updates on what has been going on with me. If you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button and follow me on my Instagram. I'll have it somewhere on the screen. I just started Instagram, and there I just want to give you guys behind the scenes tips and just a little look into my life, and as I go through my journey, you guys may be able to take something away from it or learn from me. So go ahead and subscribe and follow me on Instagram if you're interested. Today's low-key a bummer because I did buy a mic off of Amazon. I had to get a new one, but look, what year is this, y'all? What is this? So it's supposed to hook up to my phone, so I have to return this because obviously, well, not obviously, but I have an iPhone 11, so that's not gonna work. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay, and I apologize for the quality, and next video I'll get it right. Okay, so now I did break down my paycheck. So as you guys have saw on my community tab and my Instagram, that I did pay $1,000 towards my student loan, and then I am gonna be paying my phone bill. And I'm also going to be switching my phone plan to Visible. Visible is by Verizon. I was trying to decide between Visible or Mint Mobile because why am I paying this much for a phone to talk to the same people? My phone is paid off, so I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to pay that much if I don't have to. So I'm going to be switching, and my first bill will be $25. And I think after that it'll be $40, but it's still going to be way cheaper than $76. So hopefully this will be my last Sprint full bill, and then I can just move on with my life. All right, credit cards. I did have a good time the past 2 weeks, but when I do use my credit card, I immediately pay myself back so it doesn't go into the next month. So this will be at a zero balance once I make this payment of $150. And then of course I have to make my car payment. So after paying these bills, this is how I broke down my money, and you will see a category for side income, and I'll explain that later. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my cash, and I'm gonna go ahead and stuff these envelopes and stuff my wallet. So after calculating everything, I should have $417. So I'm gonna make sure that is that. So I have 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay this out, and I'll be right back. First, I want to show you guys that I did make some envelopes. This is my first time actually making my own envelopes, so don't roast me. But you guys can see that I did make some new cash envelopes because my other ones were literally falling apart. They looked like they needed some help. They were struggling. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch these out as I do my cash stuffing. So let's do gas first. So I'm gonna look at last week. My gas, I have $10 left, and I'm actually gonna roll this over because gas is expensive. So I'm gonna need all 10 of this. I did fill up my tank and it was $50, but I feel like I'm gonna need gas very soon because, like I said, I am working my part-time job, and my part-time job is 30 minutes away. So for gas, I did budget $50. So I'm gonna pull out 220s and 25s. I couldn't get any 10s, but that's fine. So I'm gonna add this. So now gas has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So $60 for gas. And next I have my spending envelope. I think it's kind of cute. I think it's cute. And spending, I have $2 left. So I'm actually gonna set this to the side because this is gonna go inside my handy dandy college fund jar. So I'm gonna push this to the side. And then I gave spending $20. So here is that. And then I have my grocery envelope. So that has $20 left. So I'm gonna go ahead and push that to the side. And I'm going to be adding $60. So 20, 40, 60. Because I literally don't have any groceries left. So that will help cover that. I do live with my parents, so it's not like, you know, I have to buy a bulk of groceries, but I do like certain things that I like. And I try not to eat up all their food, so I do grocery shop for myself. So I think that'll be enough. And I'm gonna put these back in here. So it fits perfectly. So I didn't do too bad of a job. It's actually really easy to make. It was fun, so I'm gonna keep practicing, and hopefully maybe one day it'll be good enough for me to like, maybe it'll be good enough for me to like post on Etsy, maybe. We'll see. Alrighty, so next I have my sinking funds, and I'm gonna go ahead and open that. And as you guys can see, I did make new envelopes for my sinking funds. So they're not perfect at all, but I like them, they're cute. You know, I needed to make new categories, and I didn't want to have to wait to buy something off of Etsy. So I decided to be proactive and just make my own, which would be free. So it works out for me. Utilities is not going to get anything. Car maintenance, I gave car maintenance $20. And let's see what we have in here. So we have 40, so now we have 20. 20, 40, 60. So I have $60, which I will be using very soon because I need to get an oil change. Alrighty, next is self-care. Self-care will be getting $15. So I'm gonna get 3 5s and hopefully this will work out. So I have 5, 10, 15, and self-care is empty. With this money, I did put some of it in my jar. And instead of paying $50 for lash extensions, I literally just bought some demi lashes off of Amazon for $5. So I was like, you know what? I should not be spending this much money. I could find cheaper alternatives. So that's what I did. And I just pocketed the rest. Okay, health is going to get $10. So let's get 2 5s. And there's a 5 in here. So now I have 15. And I think I'm going to use this. My copay is $15, so I have enough for a copay, but I think I'm going to use this to also fund my gym membership because it's $11 a month, so that'll help offset that cost. All right, next is my T's test. This is a new category. As you guys know, I've been saying that I'm planning to apply for x-ray school next year, so to apply, I do need to take a standardized test. It's kind of like the HESI for nurses, but this test alone is going to be a little over 100, so I want to make sure when I take it in the fall that I'll have the money for that. So I'm going to go ahead and put $10 towards that just to start this off. And I may need change, but hopefully this works out. And next is fall classes. So I am currently, I said I wasn't going to take a summer class, but I'm taking it now. It's my last prerequisite before I apply for my program. So my balance will be showing up in the fall. So I'm gonna go ahead and stuff this so that way in the fall I could just go ahead and pay it and then be done and apply for my program for next year. So I won't owe the school any money. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 50 in fall classes, please. They actually said that after this class I'm eligible to graduate. So that's so weird because I've already graduated. But I don't think I'm gonna go to the ceremony. But I don't know if that's gonna cost money. Like, you know, when you graduate, you have to pay a fee. So I'm also gonna be saving up for that as well if I have to do that. So let's see, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So $50. Okay, so next I have Amazon, and I think I'm gonna need to make change. So let me go back. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry, I had to make change. So now I'm gonna be stuffing this envelope. This is actually a new envelope that I made, and again, it looks a little funky, but basically any money that I make from my part-time job Amazon, I will be stuffing in here, and I'll try not to count it, and at the end of the summer I'll just see how much I've accumulated. So I did start working last week, and I did 1 hour of orientation, so I got paid for 1 hour orientation. This week, listen, this week I have been working. I worked a 10-hour shift yesterday overnight. I did 4 hours of training, so hopefully I'll be able to stuff a little bit more. But for that 1 hour of training, I did get paid $13.32, but I'm just going to stuff the 13. So I'm gonna do 2 5s and 3 1s. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it'll be interesting to see how much I can accumulate in here without spending it. Oops. If I don't spend it, then it should be a pretty decent amount to go towards my goals. Gifts should be getting $10, and I think I have a change situation here. So I'm gonna put this back, and I'm gonna pull out, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna put this back, and I'm gonna pull out a 20. So that makes gifts 40. And that works out. Alrighty, so my cash envelopes and my sinking funds are fully stuffed, so we are good to go there. And I have some money left, so if you follow me on Instagram, shameless plug, I did make a return on Amazon. I bought a wig. Okay, I bought a wig, and I realized that it's cheaper just to wear my natural hair and take care of it. And this money I could use towards something more important. I'm still learning, guys, but luckily with Amazon, you know, you can make a return like that. Like, it's so simple. With making that return, I did get back $149. So that should be the rest of this money, if I did it right. So I'm gonna go ahead and count this. So I have 100, 120, 140, 145, Ooh, hold on now. Oops. So I also forgot to add that I did budget $10 for Starbucks. So yeah, I love Starbucks, so I decided to make my own category for that. So this is just gonna go inside my wallet. So $10 for the week. So I'll put this, I actually put this in this compartment. So I reload on my card, but I'll actually end up paying myself back the $10. So that works out. Cause y'all, Starbucks is expensive. Like, I remember a tall drink used to be like 4 and some change. Now it's like 6. That's crazy. But as I was saying, yeah, the rest of this money should be the $149. So I'm gonna go ahead and count this. 100, 120, 140, 145, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, so that is correct, which is awesome. So I'm gonna bring over my college fund jar. If you're new here, I am saving money until September 1st. And I'm gonna see how much I can save, and I'll figure out if I wanna put it towards debt or if I wanna put it towards my college savings for next year. So I'm gonna add the rollover that I had with this, and I'm gonna see how much I can put towards my jar. So 100, 120, 140, 160, 165, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. So $171 that I can put towards my jar. So I'm gonna go ahead and stuff that. I also used some glue, so I can't even get this off even if I tried. And trust me, I've tried. So I'm so glad I did that. Oh, this might be too thick. If you guys are interested in like just saving money and hiding it from yourself, get you a jar, okay? And super glue that bad boy, so you don't even have the lingering thought of taking money out. Like, look at it already. I feel like this jar is gonna be too small, so I might need to get another one. I got this jar from Dollar Tree. If you guys are interested, they have a lot of cute stuff. So as you guys can see, here is my jar. Y'all, look how packed it is already. I think I'm gonna have to get a new jar already, and it's only been 2 weeks. So yeah, I'll see. I probably have to do a little Dollar Tree run. But here's my jar. So now she's good to go. My cash envelopes are good to go. And my wallet is good to go for the next 2 weeks. So thank you guys so much for watching my channel. I will see you guys soon. Please feel free to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram to get the behind the scenes of my budgeting lifestyle. And I will see you guys soon. So thank you guys so much for watching and have a great weekend. Bye guys.